Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Arch Linux. In this episode we're going to try and get Conky. Now Conky, well we've actually got Conky, but I want to try and customize and configure it like more than I did last time. I don't remember when I initially got Conky, but I haven't used it since I've got it. So basically it's this kind of thing that you can have on your desktop somewhere and it displays information. It can be text and images and it's just a really cool desktop overlay with information. Let's just start the episode. So, we are on the air and, I'm not prepared. Okay, just for your information, the reason these icons are on the desktop is because last episode I was trying out Wine and I got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, which is a Windows program working on Linux. Now, the only issue is it only seems to work through this icon. Don't know why, but that's just how it works. So I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. There's the actual location. .inc. I don't know. However it works, it just somehow works through this icon, but if you try and go to rollercoaster.tycoon.execute in the actual Explorer and open it with Wine, it just doesn't work. So it only works through this icon for some random reason. So anyway, what we're going to try and do is, we've got Conky, but let's try and look for a Conky theme or some kind of Conky configuration type thing. And sorry, it's really hot in Australia right now. Conky. Conky theme. Let's try and find, like, you know, some awesome Conky configuration. There we go. Okay, so we've got Infinity, which looks kind of cool, but it looks like it takes up a lot of the desktop. We've got Conky. Isn't that the normal one? This one I like. Actually, we might get Conky. Okay, I was very quick to decide on that one. A bit too quick, actually. Let's just try it out. Let's see. Oh no, try this for Ubuntu, Fedora, or Linux Mint. So I can't get this in Arch. Copy, okay. So create a folder called Conky in your home directory. And copy the Linux Mint, Fedora, or Arch image into this folder. I wonder if I can make my own image. So that's the Ubuntu one. So maybe, or I don't even need an image. How about I just don't have an image there? I can, that, you know what, that would be a challenge. Let's try and do this and then customize a theme to have our own image. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try and do that. So, where do you actually download it? Let's have a little look. Why can I never find the, okay, to set up, download from the GNOME look. Okay, let's go to that. GNOME look and extract it. And I hope I have, like, a proper thing to extract this. Like, I don't like trying to type commands to extract programs, so maybe I'll try and get some, you know, unzipping program, a graphical GUI one, rather than a terminal-based one. So, let's see. Conky Luna 2011. Oh, it's a bit old. Hopefully it'll still work. Save. Okay. Open this up. Where is it? Conky. There it is. Ah, I wish I could open this. You know what? Let's just make that something I do now. Let's try and get an actual program that I can use to graphically from now on open these tar.gzs. So Arch Linux graphical unzip. I don't know. Oh, there's a normal unzip. GUI extract tool. Okay, that would be good. Extract a cable. Oh, is there an extract to option? Oh, no, there's not. That's annoying. Okay, well, I want to try and find Arch Linux file extractor. I don't know, some kind of file extractor. Tar. But is this gonna actually work? Okay, do you know what? Let's pause the video now until I can find some kind of graphical file extractor. So I believe I've just found something like compression tools. So I'm guessing, because I remember hearing file roller, and that's included with the GNOME desktop. So maybe I could get like P7-zip or something. Let's try that. P7-zip. I don't know why I chose P7-zip, it's just the first thing that popped into my head. So we're going to try P7-zip. So, port of 7-zip. Okay, let's try it. This GUI requires... you know what? I just want something that'll work simply, so let me try and get this pzip qt. So, sudo pacman-s pzip qt. And I really hope this one works. Oh. What about, I'm guessing it's in the Archive repository and I just don't want to get stuff from there, so let's try xarchiver. Let's go for file roller, even though I would prefer not to use that. Okay, fine, wait a sec. Couldn't get it properly, wait. This, and then yes. File roller, okay, fine. I'll just get that. Just because a compression tool is something I'm really not bothered about, and I just want it to work. So, there we go, that's good. So I'm glad I don't have to now do all this silly extracting and stuff to get these files working. It's just, like, I still have to extract, but I'm not, like, typing in silly text-based commands. I'm really not one who likes text-based commands and typing in stuff like that. So let's just go with, I don't know, the Ubuntu one. Actually, I'd better read the instructions first. So let's see. Create a folder called Conky in your home directory and copy the Linux Mint Ubuntu or Fedora image into this folder. Copy the okay. Let's just try, like, this is just something I'm a bit like, this is a bit much just to get something working. But okay, I'll try and do it. Let's see. I think this is the one we want to try and get. Did I just open that twice? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I just need to look at this carefully. So, copy the Linux Mint, image into this folder, the image. And copy the Conky ring. Okay, well, let's just try this. I'll try and copy this. Is that an image though? Or are you supposed to go further into it? Wait a sec. Maybe if I just take this out, maybe this is the file I actually need. Okay. Wait, did that extract it or not? How do you extract to downloads? Okay, extract. Yeah, replace all. Show the files. Conky, okay, there we go. Found it. Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, I'm with it now. I'm a bit more under control. Okay, so we need to. I'm sure I've already got that folder created. Let me just have a little check. Okay, there we go. Tabbed folders. So home. There should be a .conky folder. You kidding me? I thought there was a .conky folder here. Okay, well I'll just have to make one. New folder .conky. Okay, made it. .conky. Now copy the image into this folder. Okay, I'll try and do that. So copy, Control C, Control V. Great. Then why is that image not showing up properly? It seems to show up properly there. Okay, in your home directory, create a folder called .luna, and inside that folder, do all that. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Create new folder .lua. Okay, where is it? .lua. Okay, and inside that folder, it wants us to create a new folder called scripts. So create new folder, scripts. I can't even do this. Scripts. Okay, so I've created this folder, scripts. Now here is where you copy the, okay, clock rings.lua into. There we go. And then last of all, copy the Conky RC file into your home directory and rename it to .conkyrc. Fine. Control C. And let's get out of this folder. Do I already have a .conkyrc? .conkyrc, I do. So let me just paste this one, delete that one, and put in this one. Rename, and just put a dot in front of it. Done. Now to set the weather, let's not worry about the weather. Now let's see if I can just get Conky running. Let's see, Conky. So maybe this won't work. What did other people say about this? Because I remember seeing someone saying they had a problem or something. But function execute. I failed to call a nil value. A nil value. Maybe I can change it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes not. I installed Lua 1. I think that's a version. Sometimes when I say, okay. Sudo Conky works. Well, let's try and do it with sudo Conky. Sudo Conky. Maybe this will work. Yes, it does. Okay, so I just needed to type in... Are you kidding me? So, maybe this isn't as easy as I thought it would be, because for some reason it is not actually opening the right file, and I have no idea why. Conky. Why am I opening this with... I'm just so used to opening things with Notepad, that's why I've chosen this, but I'm really not seeing why this would not be working with the proper Conky configuration. So I'm going to now have to look this up a little bit and see if I can work out what is going on here. So I'll pause the video and do a bit of research, then I'll come back. So right now I'm just going to assume this has something to do with Lua, or what, I don't even know how you say this word, but let's just try to get Conky working properly. So, why is Conky still up, even though I quit the terminal program? That's a bit odd. Close. How do I close Conky? Sudo kill Conky? Okay, there we go. See, I knew how to do that because in an episode of OS First Timer I saw like something about kill Conky, so that's how I knew how to kill Conky. Okay, so sudo pacman -s Lua. Yes. Okay. Now let's see if Conky works properly. Sudo Conky. You are kidding me. Why is Conky not working? It just doesn't literally make any sense. I cannot work out why I'm unable to get Conky working with this thing. So maybe I need to try a different Conky configuration. Let's go. I've had enough of this. Let's get another Conky configuration. That one looks nice, but let me try and get a really basic one that should work. So what about... That one looks cool. Maybe Conky Launchpad. That's a pretty random one. Let's see if I can get this working. Conky Launchpad is the Conky can... Okay, launch it loads all images inside the Conky RC folder. Yep. May not fit with smaller or higher resolution. That's fine. So... let's see.
How do you actually... Oh, I can never find where you just download... Oh, okay, there we go, downloads. I hate it when they've got it to the side, because I always look here, like, you know, I'm pointing on the screen. I always look around here for the download link, not all the way on the side, because on the side I associate stuff on the side with ads, you know, so I'm not really looking there on the side. So, Conky asks, okay, readme. Conky Launchpad is the Conky configuration file. Copy .conky.rc. What? Let's .conky.rc. So maybe if I just copy that, okay, copy that to your home directory. Okay. So let's do this. .conky.rc. Copy that over. Yeah, replace all. Why did an error occur? Oh, I'm not having any... Okay, you know what? Stuff that. I'm just gonna completely delete this. .conky, where is it? .conky rc. What? Oh, let's just extract to downloads. Extract. Okay, show the files. And now, I'm going to get that .conky.rc and put it in here, because I just don't see what's going on. Okay, paste. Where is .conky.rc? I don't see this other folder anywhere. Override. Where is it? Maybe, you know what but those are folders anyway. Why can't I just literally drag and place this here? Where is this .conky.rc file? Do you want to replace the existing file, plain text document? Oh, I see what's going on. So let's get rid of this conky.rc. Okay, cancel. We'll get rid of this text document, .conky.rc, and put this here. There we go, that works now. So I've done that. Conky Launchpad is the Conky config file. Copy Conky optimized. Okay. Default fonts. It seems like that's all you really need to do, but I'm sure right now if I literally type to open up Conky, it's not going to work. Sudo Conky. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Sudo kill Conky. So I'm very confused about the way Conky works, and I'm not 100% sure why I can't get Conky to work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to download a few more Conky themes, follow their instructions, and see if I can get any of them to work. So this is taking a little longer than I expected, but I've just found something called Conky Manager. So let's try and Yoit. Oh, I don't remember how to spell Yoit. Yoit Conky. Is that how you do it? Conky Manager. Great, okay. So I'll get the first one. And hopefully this one will actually work. So it's going to download, and the dependencies are Conky, desktop file utils, and this one's funny, P7zip, which was the one I was going to get originally. Okay, so yes, actually, no. Do I want to edit? No. No. Yes. Yes. Can you just install? Wait, what's Valor? What? Oh, it was just installing something random just then. Okay. So hopefully now, continue, yes. Yes. What's Valor? That Valor is so strange. What is Valor? Let me just quickly check what this is. Arch Valor. So I don't know what Valor is. Anyway, so Conky. So let's try and open this Conky manager. Sudo Conky manager. Ah, looks nice. So run Conky. Oh, there's a good way to run Conky at system startup. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Wait, let me quit some of these things I have open so we can see this Conky thing here. Look at that. So that's just on the desktop. How do you move that around? I wonder if the Conky manager knows how to do that. CPU, oh, okay. So that's like a little CPU monitor that looks a little strange. So I'll turn that off. What about Conky CMod? Where's that one gone? Wait a sec, I might just have to minimize some of these screens. I've just got too many screens open right now, Windows open. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So there's something over here. Ubuntu. That looks familiar. In fact, this whole thing looks familiar. In fact, wait a second, I think Conky... I think that original theme was working all along, but I'd covered it up. Ah, okay. So maybe Conky was working, but I was just being stupid. So let me just try and fix that Conky thing up. I think Conky is working now, though. Without the Conky manager for some reason. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to try and fix this. Let's get rid of this .conky. And... yeah, redo what I was doing before. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to redo what I did before and see if it works with that original theme that I originally went to get. So here we go, I'll be back. So I'm getting... oh, whoops, let me just open this. So I am getting really confused now. Oh, wait. Can't even do these windows properly. I'm getting more confused than confused right now. This is just ridiculous how confused I'm getting. Look, on the desktop right there where I'm moving the mouse around, you can see one of the Conkies that I tried to get earlier. It's just... and then I tried to open it and look, unable to load image, Conky/base.png. Where are all these Conkies coming from? Like, I had the other one kind of there before, and now I've got this one kind of there, but I can't actually get them here properly. Wait. Let's try and get Conky Manager up again. So, are these themes I've been getting, or what are all these things? That's what I wish I knew. NVIDIA panel. What's this? So, that looks like it gets all these errors constantly. It's trying to do something there, but it's obviously unable to do that one. So let's get another one. Kill, sudo kill Conky. Oh, wait. Can't find Conky. Well, what are all these things on my desktop if it can't find Conky? Oh, now I really am starting to need help. Let me go back to Conky Manager. So NVIDIA panel is still there. Okay. Conky gold and grey. What's this? Oh, there's something down the bottom there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, and then you can tick all those things that you do or don't want. What's this? COS thing. Ah, that one's interesting, but I don't like the location of some of these things. It would be better if these things didn't have to specifically go to these certain locations, if you know what I mean. What's this one going to look like? That one is cool. Actually, I really like that one. Oh, oh, that's the time. That is really cool. I just now wish I could get rid of that silly thing that's there. Let's look at some of the other ones. What's this one look like? Oh, that one looks cool. Yeah, I do like these Conkies, but I just wish I understood what this whole manager thing was. Oh, so that's if you want one thing. Oh, wait a sec. Those ones are gone now. Oh, okay. So it looks like I fixed that problem. So I could basically choose one, but is there a way to move them around the screen? Like, that looks kind of cool there, I have to admit. But what are all these? Red and white. So red and white leaves it with just that. If I have black and white, that's black and white. And then if I have it green and white, that's green. Oh, okay, I see how that works. And I think it's based on the last one you tick. So I think I might go with the black and white for now. And that can just be my little sky Conky thing. That looks kind of cool, but I just wish I knew how to properly get my own import Conky theme pack. Well, I definitely want to run Conky at system startup. I definitely don't want to be squashed at the bottom. Now it looks strange. Okay, whatever. Import Conky. Now this is something that looks like it could be of use. Conky theme pack. Maybe let's look for some Conky theme packs and see if I can use this Conky manager. Maybe this is a better way to go. So import Conky manager theme pack. So .cmpt.7z. Let's look for a Conky theme pack. Let's just see how. Oh my goodness, all these tabs I had open before. Let's just open another. Okay, Conky theme pack. Conky themes on custom links. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hanging tags. That looks cool. Look at... Oh, that is awesome. This was made off a Rainmaker from... Okay, whatever. Let's just download this. Is this what I actually need, though? Something.7z. Let's see if it works. But with... Actually, no. I don't want to open. I just want to save it. Save, and then we're going to try to use this Conky manager to import this theme. So downloads. So that doesn't look like it's the right file. I'm looking for a .cmpt.7z. Let's Google that. cmpt.7z. Labu. Is that the right file extension? TP. Whoops. TP. Conky manager theme pack.7z. That's what it's probably called. Okay, a GUI for making Conkies. Deluxe Conky theme pack. Maybe it's this one? Not seeing anything here. I just need to find like a website where you can actually get this whole Conky thing. Use Conky in GUI. So I'm just gonna do another little pause now, and we will see when I find something that I need, like the right type of file, then we'll do it. If not, and I just fail at everything, this will be my Conky theme, because I actually like it, the way it's placed on the screen, and it just, I don't know, it just looks good up there. It's just a bit hard to see, that's my only issue with it, so let's just pause and I'll be right back. So I've just looked up a little bit of information, and it seems that this is the only current deluxe, like this is the only Conky theme pack, because this Conky thing seems quite new. Like if you look here, actually let me just get out of that, go back, it says, like it's talking about this new Conky manager and stuff like this, so it does come with themes, so I'm not going crazy, those aren't the themes that I've downloaded in my sleep or anything. It says even more Conky configurations, so you can download that pack. So yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other pack, so that's the only, when you Google search that, you can't find any other things apart from there. If I can even spell it right, TP that just seems to be the only theme pack you can find. There's no other Conky theme packs or anything like that. But I really do like this whole graphical little interface for this Conky program. Where's it gone? Conky Manager. So let's import that, and we'll see how this goes. 71 new themes were imported. Wow. Well, let's see what these themes look like. 4-core. Looks like something that's good, but it doesn't suit my desktop background. If I had a dark, like a black kind of a desktop background, it would suit my desktop background. What about for blue? Oh yeah, interesting. I've got to turn that one off though for now, so let me... Dang, what was that one called? Just look for a tick. Oh, I don't know what one that one is. I hate that. That's the only thing with this. I can't kind of... Yes, you can get multiple Conkys working at once, but... That looks kind of cool. But the only problem is, how do you actually get rid of ones that are currently up? So maybe, actually, I know. Options... Kill Conky. Ah, okay, there we go. That's sorted. So let's see. Future Conky. Not too interested. Goth White. Looks okay, but it's too basic. That one's okay. Hanging Clock. What the... Oh, okay, so a basic little clock. I wish you could move them around. Why do they all seem so stuck? Like, it just looks dodgy that they have to be in a certain position. Why can't you move Conkys around the screen? Let's see. What about Dark Clock? Dot Circle. Pencil. Oh. That looks kind of cool, but it still doesn't suit my current theme. Or my current background. Waves. No. Let's just keep looking at some of these Conky themes. That one's okay, but it just... I don't know, it just looks a bit odd there. This one... I don't like that font. That one... Not a fan of that one. No, I don't like that one either. Okay, oh boy. Whoa, 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 what is happening here? They're going everywhere. Did I? Okay, what I'm going to need to do is quickly turn this off, because this theme is going crazy. Can I kill Conky? Yeah, I will. Phew. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Now someone's banging up there. Okay. Conky Orange. When I said someone's banging up there, I mean someone's using a hammer to bang against something. I've got to admit, not all of these look too good. That one's okay. Conky RC1, 2, okay. Clear Circles. This one's looking kind of nice. I just really... That doesn't really look like it's working properly though, because it doesn't look like circles. I could be here for a while looking at all of these. But the good thing about this is you can see what I'm rejecting here. I don't know. If you get bored, just skip to the end of the video. Oh, that looks interesting. I wish it didn't interfere with my dock there. No, interferes. Looks cool, but one thing I don't like is when it's got this like shadow kind of thing on the side. It just looks bad. So I've just found something quite interesting. If you look here, like for example, I was explaining before, I don't like these edges. Now if you go to edit, you can actually edit things. So instead of pseudo-transparent, you can make it transparent, which gets rid of the edges. So stuff like that is great. You can change the size, the time format, the network. Oh, this is actually better than I thought. So for these things that I don't know, you don't like, you can actually change them. So let's say stencil, this one, I could change, let's say, the location. Alignment, yeah, say top right, and then horizontal gap, vertical gap, and then apply. Yeah, and then you can keep, if I keep putting that up and subtracting this, apply, let's say at 100, apply changes, there we go. And that's how you would get it up to a place where you want it. So that's great to see that you can actually change the locations of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all these Conky themes, find one that I go, yeah, I like this theme, and then once I've, that looks, wait a sec, I like that theme. Wait, top right, horizontal gap, let's say about 20, vertical gap about 40, and then let's say I get rid of the, I make it transparent, semi-transparent, pseudo, oh, you were kidding me, it was going so good. Okay, so I almost had that one, but basically you need to make some compromises every now and then. I'll find a theme and I'll show you the end result of what I end up finding and going, hey, I like this. So, see you in a bit. Now, if you look here, you can see that there is a shadow, and like if I try and change that to transparent, it makes the images transparent, and it actually says that here, setting type to transparent will make the whole window transparent, including any images. Pseudo-transparent is what you should use if you want the images to be opaque, but setting type to pseudo-transparent will make the window transparent, but the window will have a shadow. The shadow can be disabled in your window manager. So let's go over here, go to, I think this, and turn off the shadow. Shadow opacity. How do you turn it off? Shadow radius. Did that work? If I set that to 0 and 0, hope this works. Okay, so that should pretty much get rid of the shadow. Back, close. I really don't know how to get rid of the shadow, but if I can work out, maybe it's Emerald Theme Manager, Emerald Settings. No, I'm not seeing any kind of a shadow type thing here. Unfortunately, there's a theme there, but oh wow, there's quite, oh wow, haha. Okay, I really do want this to be blue, so I'm going off topic here, aren't I? Okay, let's change this to a blue. Oh my goodness, that is cool. So I've really gone off topic here, and now let's say, oh, so you can do left, right, okay, so that's how you set the colours. So let's set this to a very, very light blue, so okay. Yes, so now the non-selected windows will be a light, and then when you select them, they kind of go a red colour. That is cool. I really like that. How you can do this emerald and then, can you use glow? Oh, you can't. Oh, you... That is cool. I love this. Okay. And then you can change the opacity. Oh, so the windows look ultra transparent on one side. Oh my goodness. That is cool. So it's got like multiple levels of, oh. This emerald themer is really, really cool. Oh, I love this. Okay, let me just change a few things because this is really exciting. Okay, so the middle blend, let's make this somewhat. Well, what about this kind of a colour? I want to try and make it kind of a bluey colour, just like my windows. Oh, and that looks kind of cool how it's kind of really transparent in the middle. I like that. Okay, and then let me make this side barely transparent at all. And what about like a greeny colour? Okay. Oh, I don't know about the look of this. Looks a little bit odd, but you know what? You guys tell me what you think. We might just keep it like that, because stuff like this, when I get the option to customize things, I get really excited and I start getting off track, and then I don't want to stop customizing things. And I just want to keep going and going and going. How do I'm starting to get addicted to this. Let me just do some stuff in the title bar. So you've even got the colour of the words, but I do like to keep that to white. Okay. Oh, you can change the title bar height. This is exciting. Okay, maybe... Yeah, I might just keep that to 17. Otherwise, I'm going to get a bit confused. Oh, I'm starting to get really off track here with all this emerald customization frame. Oh, okay, shadows. Yes! I figured out how to get rid of those shadows. Okay, there we go. So, somehow, I got into shadows. That's good, okay. And can you change... Oh, and you can change the colour there. Awesome. So, theme, beryl red. So there must be other themes too. The only thing I wish I knew how to change these buttons. So let's say I wanted these buttons, or, you know, the purple, which I would kind of want those buttons, but I just don't know how I'd get those buttons, if you know what I mean. Use button halo / glow. Nah, the buttons don't seem to be glowing. But how would you change, let's say I wanted to use these buttons here, these odd ones, because, I don't know, I'm getting a bit sick of these white ones. Those are the halo glows. So close, maximize, oh! Ah, okay. So I can choose a close button here. So let's say I wanted that to be the close button, then that little pink or purple dot becomes the close button. Ah, and then it's got... Whoa, that is cool. Oh my goodness, okay. Let me just do a bit of customization stuff here. What should I set as my maximize button? That can be my maximize button. Oh, this is so cool, and it's all this flashing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this emerald program. Okay, now we've got to look for a minimize button. Button shade. I'd prefer like a down arrow. That looks good. Okay. But then that looks a bit odd because I've got all this purple and then suddenly... Oh, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. You know what, let's just keep that right now as my little emerald... Oh, where'd that go? Emerald theme for now. I don't know, I'll change it in the future. But for now, that's what I'm going to set it as. I think I might just change this green to a bit of a different transparency. I don't know, it looked better when it was quite bright. Maybe not green, maybe that's the problem. I'm just not liking that green. Okay. And then just make that a lot brighter. You know what, I'm just going to have to set it like that, otherwise I'm going to be here all day doing all this customization stuff. So let's just, I don't know, do I have to save this? I will call it First Custom Theme. Save. theme saved. Okay, quit. Great, now I've got this crazy custom. Oh, this is just cool. I love this emerald manager. Oh no. The buttons have disappeared for the... Well, you know what? That will be my Conky for now. It's basic, but it looks kind of cool. It's like you've just teared my desktop background or photo a little bit, and yeah. That'll be my Conky. Now I've just got to work out how to get these buttons working again, so let me just see. Yeah, that's minimize. Oh. Oh, okay, the buttons are working now. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so the controls are kind of working, and then when you switch back to them, they are working. Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's... I've just... Oh, wait. Where am I? Maybe because it's just because I've changed the theme or something, that's why it's having a few issues, but I can now maximize, do this, and it's just pretty cool. Now it's even themed more like the way I want my computer to be like. Sorry this episode I've been a bit like confused, but I've been really in-depth looking at stuff, and yeah, that's why I've lost my... Conky Manager, come back. Conky Manager. Monkey? Conky Manager. Manager. Okay, let me try and work... Oh, are you kidding me? Did that clock thing disappear? Okay, I'll just get that back and then I'll end this video. Okay, so I've figured... Oh, let me just get my... Here I am. I've figured it out quite well now. I've specifically customized the location of the clock to be up in this corner and the system info little conky thing to be here. So I think that looks nice, 2 of them like that. So I think that will be my official conky configuration. The only thing I'm thinking is if I could maybe just move them down a little bit. So if I go torn paper clock, could I just... I don't know, I don't like it right there. Maybe if it... Vertical gap, wait, plus. If I could just move it down a little bit, I think that would look a bit... I don't think it's working, vertical gap. Oh, okay, there we go, now it works. So that one can be there, and then the torn paper clone system info, I might put that a little bit, vertical gap, crease that a little bit to this side, put that there. Now let me just see what that looks like. Oh, nah, it's overlapping, I can't have that. This red one needs to come down a bit, but I like the fact that it is so easy to customize. Like this Conky Manager is working for me. The other thing was a bit complicated and it wasn't working perfectly for me, but this definitely works a lot better. In fact, what do you think? Does that look good? Let's close everything. Oh, but wait a sec. What if I quit this Conky Manager and suddenly it doesn't look how it does now? That would be annoying. I just have to work out how to get it to keep this. So run Conky at startup. Yes. The thing is, as soon as I quit... Oh, okay, so it's still there. And then I can just quit this. And it's still there. Fantastic. Okay, this is good. And it's still there. So what we can do now is I might just finish the episode off here. Tell me what you think of the desktop now with the new colour theme. Is it a good colour theme, or do you have any other ideas, maybe even other types of themes I could do with these windows? Just give me a little, you know, some advice, if you will. Does this look good? If so, yes, then we'll move on to something else. If not, maybe we should do a bit more customizing of the desktop. But I'm really happy with these 2 like torn looks of the desktop. It just looks really good. Like you've got the sky, and then out of the sky we've got ripped, and we can see the CPU usage and that kind of thing. I just don't know why it says 1.13 gig out of 0. Just looks odd. Anyway,
so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Adventures in Arch Linux. Almost forgot there, but I've definitely enjoyed it. I mean, it's been a little bit complicated, and trying to get this Conky thing to work was a nightmare. But I got it working, and I got it working in the one episode without having to do a failure episode followed by a good I got it working episode like I did with the wine episode last time. Basically, it's looking nice, but now I'm looking at my taskbar and I'm like, I want to change my taskbar again now. I want to try and draw my own theme, or I don't know, I'm just going a bit crazy with customizing. So maybe next episode, tell me other ways I can customize my system, or if you're thinking, yeah, no more customizing, you're done, Philip, tell me something else I can do that you'd like me to do on Arch Linux. Anything you can think of, apart from typing in a command that will wipe all my hard drives. Anyway, see you next time on Adventures in Arch Linux. Goodbye.